Hi friends, this is Kris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back with a gorgeous haul from Layle by Mail. I'm sorry for the light reflection. I'm just doing a bunch of videos together, trying to catch up, get ahead. And yeah, I went through and I took some of the wrapping off just because it's noisy. But I'm super excited about this. So I'm going to go ahead and just hop in. So she is so good at designing darling journals, and I like a wider journal. She is very well known here on YouTube for doing listing type videos. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna rip it off like a band-aid because it's super noisy. Sorry. And so as a result, you end up with, okay, I gotta quit. I still haven't emptied that trash, can you tell? But some really darling things. Now, I love them bigger, and she's a big proponent for bigger, so I agree with her on that. These are her creations. I think they're darling. I believe she even developed the notebooks to go in them, but you buy the binder and then you get notebooks with them, the traveler's inserts. So a lot of you have wondered what I'll be doing this summer, what I'm taking with me. I'm taking a lot of things like this. So these are absolutely lovely. These are just the lines, and then if you don't know how to use a traveler's notebook very quickly, you go to the center, which you can find it because of the staples. I do prefer sewn if I can find them. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And then you just put them through the little bands and you're set to go. And yeah, I just love this. I love this size, and I'm going to be using some of it for journaling, some of it for scrapbooking. It does have the pin loop, and it does have the places where you can add more things or decorate it and do all of that. I do see some like glitches there, and I'm hoping that a rubber eraser will remove that, but it looks like glue or something. So, or is that Mr. Clean White Eraser, kind of white sponge or whatever it is, I don't know. Anyways, I think this is darling. It says compose goals, note, jot it down, record dreams, notebook plan. I love that, and I need that right now in my life really, really badly. I'm starting to journal again. I'm very grateful for the things that I have to journal, but and we're going to be visiting coastal Gulf Coast areas this summer, and I'm super excited. As long as my health will allow me to sit in a car, and doctors don't have to have me back, but hopefully that's not going to happen. But I love this, and I thought this, when I saw this is what took me to her site. I saw this in another place. She had put together a kit, and I just thought this was darling. Same design on the inside, so there's no reason. Same lined journals. I love the swans, that's so cute. And the goats and I love the Holstein cows and the rooster and the horse. So pretty. I love the whales. Camping, goodness. I mean, this just screams, love the lighthouse, of course. Yeah, so I think this is darling. And we're going to be near Orlando where they have that like fair area. It's really cute. Super fun. So 2 journals, absolutely am thrilled with them. I picked up this extra sheet for travel vibes. Let me see, it's by Simple Stories. I love things like this. Really pretty and just super fun. And she usually has her things on sale or discounted because, you know, this girl ain't gonna buy it if it's not on sale or discounted. So, all right, I'm gonna get to this last. Let me show you what I picked up. So I picked up this darling 2 set, the map, and then this. And I think these are plain on the inside. It's been a while. And then I received it and it sat here. You know how you do. And it sat at the post office too. Our post office, there are people there that know us, and so they put our mail in a special place. And then when you go pick up your mail and they're not there, nobody can ever find it. So, okay, yes, that's what I thought. So these are all like travel journals, and it says, it is good to have an end to journey. Okay, hold on. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end. Travel. That's cute. And I love that this comes in on the inside, and then it's just things to see, things to do, or things, you know, all of this. Oh my goodness. So yes, I will be pulling this out, and yes, and actually I'll probably be using that as we travel. And then this one is just plain fun. So these are kind of thin, they're not super thick, but and I wouldn't cover these, but if you think you're going to wear them out, maybe you could put like clear contact paper on them or something like that. I don't know. Your decision on that. I also picked up some absolutely travel icon stamps, and then the definition of travel. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy plane tickets, which is kind of the same thing. Super cute. She has a cute sense of humor. I love the camper. I love all of this. So super cute. I can't wait to play with that. I did get the larger version of these with the dies. I thought this was too cute, so I'll be doing a bunch of this before I leave if I can. I picked up some of the Simple Stories journal bits, happy travels, and I think these are just darling. And yeah, so Layle by mail.com. You can see here, Layle by mail.com, and you can find all of this. So here's her stamps for travel, and I think this is fun. It says things like roam, enjoy, wander, the view, vacation, getaway, fly away, road trip, one day, go, see, do. Period in between each. 5 stars, exclamation. Going places, see the sights, travel at waits, road less travel, take the scenic route. That's my saying all the time. Been there, done that. Bucket list, packing list, essentials. So super cute. Looks like there's even a little passport there. Super fun. All right. I want to say kudos, kudos, kudos. I absolutely love this zippered pouch. She even has her name on them. I do believe she sells these. Clearly, it's probably 13 by 13 to hold a 12 by 12 kit. So I'm super excited. So let me put this out. This is clearly a kit. Oh, 2025 year in review. I'm going to be working on, some things for the past. She gives you an instruction sheet. You also get white paper. Tip-in tape. Hey, that's pretty nice. Okay, I didn't realize that. That's nice. And then here are all the beautiful cards and scrapbook paper that you get to go with it. Oh, I love this. Anything vintage, you guys. If you know me, you've been here long enough, you know I like it old-fashioned. And then I love the month and the dates. And you can do the years. I love that. And then about last month, I love that. Month in review, because she does the lister's got a list. So I love this. I think it's darling. I think it's a good size. She also threw in some ephemera, and this is darling. Looks like this is her own ephemera. And she did it with Tracy Reed Design. So here we go. Super cute. I love the I love just all of it. I love the it's almost like, what's a full year? It's a full year. You got the bunny, you got the Christmas tree, you've got the 4th of July, you've got it all. And is that a llama? Oh my goodness. If that is, I'm in heaven. But anyways, she also gives you the insert that you can work from. And so all of this fits down in your bag. Now, if you're going to take this big bag, I would definitely put either a piece of cardstock or thick, what do you call that? The thick cardstock, I guess. Anyways, so it'll give you a backer and it won't bend. So for me right now, I have a little like napkin holder thing that I'm oh, look, and for your journal to go in. Super cute while you're working on it. Fun, or put your goodies in it. I know, amazing. I don't want to forget my tip-in tape. So super cute. I think this is charming, and I think I'm going to absolutely love it. All right, now here is the last thing. I'm super excited. It says important cutting changes. Okay, so they added this at the last minute. This is another kit, so I'm going to take that off because that's going to get completely beaten up. I love this. This is the Telling Our Story kit. And I love this by Echo Park. I also have more of this coming from another place, but I liked how she put her kit together. Well, from Echo Park. What am I saying? From another place. From Echo Park. Now, if I'm gonna be honest here, this is gonna go in that kit you just saw. It's gonna be a combined kit. I know, I never obey the rules. I always do my own. So she gives you the layout, information, how to make it. I think it's darling. I think this is gonna be a fun thing to do this summer. and I will either paper clip or I'll probably paper clip that together. And while I'm talking, there's just a lot of things that, you know, as we go and get things done, you know, just try to find things that make you happy, that you will enjoy, you know, do things like that. And yes, you see rose gold. Yes, you do. And let me give you a tip. If you're going to take this and go somewhere else, put more than one paper clip on it, and then you will have lots of paper clips to put in your journals or your scrapbook or just your pages, however you want to do them. And yes, my paper clips have 2 sizes, which I'm thrilled with. And I do love the multicolor from Dollar Tree. I'll probably throw some of those in as well, and or I'll pick them up when it, you know, along the way. Because remember, try to carry less as you travel. Pare down what you want to take, and then you're good to go. So, all right, let me put this up. And these just came off of Amazon. They're just paper clips. So, all right, and I think there's 2 or 3 sizes. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've had those here. So I love that. I also have this from a journal that I will add in, and that will also go on that journal as I work on it. But of course, the TNs also have, you know, slip-ins. So here is the sticker book, and somebody opened it already, and I'm actually kind of glad. As bad as my hands are today, that's a good thing. All right, so I love that this is our story. So cute. This is the perfect all-in-one little sticker grab to take with. Now, you can also cut these out that are complete or whole, or you can have things lay over, and you can still use these, so don't throw away the cover. Use the whole thing, okay? Use the whole buffalo. I absolutely love this yellow and white kind of gingham. It looks orange and yellow, but I think it's more yellow and white washi. Again, that's Echo Park. She's thrown in 2 more journals. How much fun is this? Goodness gracious. And those are hers. I love her stickers. She really, I mean, stamps. She's really gotten into this. This is us. I love us. So happy together. Love family, our story. Love these people. Happy place. Together we make amazing family. So happy together. Established. Yes. And whether you're 1 or 10, 2 or 10, that's your family. And if it's you and your pup or your kitten, that's your family, okay? You know, it doesn't have to look like everybody else's, okay? And I just kind of want to say it that way. I love this. I love, love, love this. This is by Echo Park, and I just love it. I love all this. I love the kind of Instax, you know, groovy looking cameras, all the way to the typewriter that I typed on that in high school. That type of, I think it was a Corona. Anyways, it was my mom's in college, and it was turquoise, and I loved it. If I could find another one, I'd buy it. But all of this, I just love it. I think it is charming. Okay, we've got some plain white paper because clearly there are tip-ins. Nice cardstock, beautiful color. More of the Echo Park paper. And again, this is the This Is Us story. Our story. Oh, I love that ledger. Look at that. Okay, and then there's the back of this one. Oh, cute. Okay, sorry guys. I happened to look up and it was turning off, so I caught it. I don't know if you can see, but a lot of these are, you can use the branding strip on the back side. There'll be parts for it, and I love that. That's so pretty. And look at that pink. So pretty. And there's that branding strip. You can use parts of it. And you can even use Our Story Matters. You can cut that out and use it. And what a great thing to do. And I may even take out like one of the Echo Parks and save it because, you know, just because. And I love this. I think that's gorgeous. Ah, look at the typewriter paper. And the branding strip is so cute. So pretty. Yes. Okay. And then a plain white one. So absolutely charming. I am going to literally, while I'm with you, kind of talk to you, and I'm going to combine these 2 kits. It's just one of those things that, you know, I looked at these and I thought, this is exactly what I want to do this summer. I'd hoped to do it last summer for my husband and I, and the beast of this is getting our pictures, you know, sorted, and the ones I want to take for he and I to do. But, oh, sorry, did I hit that? Sorry. Did I whack you in the head there with the camera? But I'm super excited. I think she does a great job. I'm trying to see if I can keep it in the plastic bag, and that'll give me something to put scraps in later. So, you know, save some of your bags. You may not want all of them, but save especially these kind, because these are great for, you know, you have scraps, or you just want to take part of it out. You don't want to take the whole kit. This may be something you'd need. And again, I've put my my little paper clips there. I have my 2 sets of instructions. I'm going to put those semi together, and I may put some colored, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Oh goodness. So I keep these little containers, and then they were vitamins at one point, and I use them for a variety of reasons, but then I just save bits and pieces, and these are fantastic. So I'll go through here and pull some of, and these are from the Dollar Tree, of these, and then add them on this, just like this, because why wouldn't we want to use metallic? Seriously, how cute is that? And there we go. And let me see, I don't think I have green. Nope. And I'm doing a purple thing, so I'm going to grab a couple extra purples. And then that's it. Oh, I see pink. Oh my goodness. How in the world do I have any pinks left? I'm just going to do it like that, and I'll straighten it out later. And then I'm going to come in, because we're going to be doing 4th of July, and I will put that in there, and a regular green, and a white, and a cross. A cross. There's going to be lots of pink. So I've got all my stuff in this container. I fit all down into one. I can add my other goodies in here. I'm excited. This is going to be some fun scrapbooking. I also have some of these that if it'll fit, I'm going to try to get it in here as well. And that's what I'm taking for the summer. I'm taking some other more main types of kits, and that'll be fine too. But I'm going to put all of my ephemera, the extra ephemera and stamps, and all of that will fit in. And then, of course, I'm going to put all of this in here. And guys, look, we are almost 100% ready to go, except for a few more paper clips. And look how nicely it all fits in here. Now, I will try to get the other in here, but if not, I'm going to see if I can't find any more of these, because these are such a great size. And then, of course, I'll be taking these, and they would fit down. I could even use that Ziploc bag. So it is fun. It is a great opportunity to do something fun. And look at that. Isn't that cute? So you can just do what you like. When it comes to your own journaling, you can use full-size scrapbooks. You can use journals. You can make your own journals. Just keep your memories, okay? All right, friends. We have learned a lot in the last year about memories and memory keeping and keeping our memories, and it's important. All right, friends, and this is something I'm going to add in here too. So, jot it down. These are very common things in her stuff about making lists. That is from the Dollar Tree. Yes, I'm not going to take the whole thing. I'll just take a good stack full, and that's what I'm going to take. Those are fantastic to take and use, and put it between pages if you can, or between items, just so it won't get messed up. All right, and even inside one of those would be a great idea. All right, I'm starting to lose my voice again. Guys, my autoimmune just is being mean these days, but that's okay. All right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this. Again, Layle by mail with a few other extra goodies thrown in, but a fun haul. Absolutely adore these. If I could buy like 6 of these, I would each, because I love them so much. But all right, friends, I pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let me know what was your favorite. I gotta admit it, this is my favorite. I love this, and I will use this to the ends of the earth, but this is my favorite. And of course, the whole kit to go in here. It's gonna be a blast. All right, friends. All right, remember these can hold 4, and then you can add a string in the middle, and you can expand these even more. You guys have a great day. Keep serving Jesus well. As much as I love you, he loved you so much more. All right, friends, like, subscribe, and share this with anyone. I'll talk to you soon. Love y'all. Bye.